Wee! I think I cooled my jets. I don't know. I think I'm ready, world. I'm going crazy. I hope not. But who knows? I think I'm ready to face this world again. Welcome back to Charbender's world. That's right, we had to have a brief intermission. I was so grieved to a point of distraction. Here we go. Let's try it. Let's try it again. Welcome, welcome to the game. Hello, hello. I kind of already have a base that's just kind of north of spawn. Hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Let me show you where base is at. It's right here to the right. I don't know. We just had a whole bunch of gamers. Some of them were griefing the game and trolling us. So I just kicked everybody out. I blew my stack. I got so aggravated, I just kicked everybody out. Yeah, that's why I put the base where I did. It's really close to everything. So of course I also have the DST community. So I'm just going to start. Anybody that wants to play, I'm going to just send a request that day. My schedule is on my stream. And anybody that wants to play, I'm just going to give them the password if I know they're a decent gamer. Well, right now we just need to get food under control. We've pretty much gotten everything else under control. Right now I'm just working on getting light for the base under control, and then food. Food is priority 1. Everything else we had some good gamers in the last hour when I was streaming. They set me up really well. We just had one or two people that were just griefing, and it just ruined it for everybody. So they already have everything possible that we need to get started by day 10 already done. Like I said, they were really good gamers, but unfortunately the bullies kind of ruined it for everybody. So all we need to do, we already have bunnies, we already have other food nearby, we just need to start farming. And we had a couple of grief. Yep. Yeah, there's also that stone right here, the north of base. That's why we got based here, because there's a stone biome. And we're going to get meteorite strikes that'll refill all that. We need to find the poo. We had gamers that knew where everything was, but they refused to communicate and tell people where stuff was. Like, we'd already found the touchstone, but nobody told me where it was. We'd already found the beefalo, but they didn't tell me where it was. So I don't really know where anything's at. All I've been trying to do is get this food under control. Well, I sent the password to a couple of other gamers that were playing really well in the game. And some of them I couldn't find their names quick enough, so I just wanted to continue on my stream. If they ask, I may have to leave for a second to give them password. I may not. But I'm giving you a chance. You don't think you're a good gamer? I'm sure you are. Yeah, I like this game too. Yeah, I used to have it on PC too until my computer crashed. And I lost my profile. I lost all my progress. So now I have to... Yep. My dog actually knocked over my consoles twice now. But they were actually the ones that knocked... My dog was actually the one when he was a puppy. A year or two ago is when he crashed my computer. He knocked it off my bed. And I fixed it for a little while. I kind of had it rigged up. I had it kind of connected to a couple of other computers, but... Yeah, there's a couple of spider dens right there. We had spiders where you remember where they burnt that forest down? I had spiders there that I wanted to keep there, and I was going to take these two spiders out right here on this little peninsula. But they did the opposite. They burned the other one instead. Yeah, I have one too, so if we need to make a telltale heart for each other, we can. Alright. Yeah, I was kind of hoping Kane Trader could come back and play with us. They're a good gamer too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what bullies do. They set your stuff on fire. I know, and I already had collected like 40 pieces before I started even making the first crock pot. Because I was clearing out this area where the base is at. So there was trees here that I started burning, and I did a control burn, you know, where I just, you know, fixed like... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So there's some stone. Yeah, there's some stone right here. I can make you a pickaxe. I already have all that good stuff too. Mm. Well, I've also noticed that with the mechanic, that if you plant them close together, then they're going to get diseased. Right, right. But you can also, if you, right, but if you spread them out, right, right. If you spread them out, yeah, they don't spread. But yeah, it's kind of like you have to refertilize them. Like once they start to dry out because you over farm them, you have to refertilize them, and then they just spring back, and they won't get diseased if they don't stay soggy. Like if they're wet, then they may have changed the mechanic, but the last time I noticed it when I was playing before, it just seems that if they're not close enough to stay soggy and they have a chance to get dry, then they can, they cannot get diseased at all. But well, we need it. I just ran out of my pickaxe, and I don't have any more flint either. So we need to kind of, yeah, we need to kind of group up here, get this stone going, because we need like 2 stacks of stone. We need to light the base up. Yeah, bring it all back. We need it all, buddy. I've got food just about under control. I've got bunny farms going. We can hunt this suspicious dirt track. One gamer, yeah, one gamer's already given me a gear, so we can make a fridge. But yeah, I was so confused in the last game. I didn't know who was griefing who and who was doing what and what was going on, so I just kicked everybody. And the ones, yeah. So I just decided I gave the gamers the password that I knew weren't griefing the game, for sure. And if they want to rejoin, they can. They're probably aggravated. They probably think I was just going to destroy the world, but I didn't. But I just can't trust people, you know. And if you can't trust people, what's the point, you know? I mean, you know, that they're just playing a different game style than I'm playing. They're playing madness and competitive. And I'll play those eventually, but I'm just not doing those right now, you know? Well, I mean, that's the thing, and that's the problem. People are playing in madness. They're playing social. They're playing cooperative in madness style. If they would just play the play style that people choose, everybody would get along. But no, that's the problem. Like, I've been kicked out of a competitive server before because I was being too social and talking. They're like, we're being competitive here. We're fighting against each other. We're not sitting here talking. So they kicked me out for being too social. But that's the name of the definition of the playstyle. So you know, I couldn't get mad at them. Okay, I wasn't playing. You're right. Yeah, yeah, we need all that stuff, buddy. I'm getting tumbleweeds too right now, hoping I can find some stuff too. Alright, just to let you know, there's only one rule in Charbender's world, and that is backpacks are off limits. I have to take off my backpack to put on my armor. So if you see a backpack on the ground with one item in it, that's right, it's off limits. Cannot take anything out of the item. I mean, out of the backpack. But if you want to put stuff in, that's cool. But just to let you know, if you want to keep your items, keep your bones, keep your backpack. Don't die. But if you find items on the ground near some bones, that's right, I don't expect you to leave them sitting there. Nah, I'm good on all my stuff, buddy. Yeah, I'm trying to get, if you give me some rocks, I'll make a fridge, buddy. That's my goal right now, is just to make this fridge. Alright, buddy, thanks. Yeah, we'll need that to get more. I was going to use that to get more rocks. Oh, I need 2 gold. I'm sorry, I need 2 pieces of gold for the fridge. Alright. Thanks, buddy. Alright, we have a fridge. Icebox. Here's the gold. I don't need any more. I'm gonna put all this extra stuff in these chests over here until we do need it. That's cool, buddy. I'm gonna put whatever food we cook and we don't need right away, because I don't eat until my food bar is like 50% low. So I'm gonna cook, and I'm gonna start cooking up everything and putting it in the fridge, alright? Sounds good, buddy. I'm just fishing. We got hounds on the way. You know it. You know they will. I got the base pretty well lit up, so you're good. You should you should have armor though. I have armor at base. You should already have all that. You should come back and pick up this armor and get your bones covered. Yeah, right at dark. Yeah, right at dark probably. They're gonna be bullies. I got one now on my tail. Probably only gonna be two. It's probably only gonna be two because there's only I got them. It's probably only gonna be two. You shouldn't hear the music anymore. I think I've already taken care of them. Yeah, I already took care of them, buddy. Don't worry. I know how I was trying to cook. If you need food, it's in the fridge, buddy. Don't eat that by itself, buddy. Just eat what's in the fridge. Eat those meatballs if you need food. Don't just waste. Okay. All right. Well, I'll make it more crock pots. You can't fight over just one. We're gonna need a lot of. We're gonna need one more crock pot. I'll just go ahead and make it. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, you don't know how to cook it. I'll show you how to get meat every time. Oh, here you go. Then here's all the grass I have. There you go. Yeah, we need rock. I'm gonna go try and get some more food collecting. We need to start collecting food, buddy. We're gonna run out. We've got 10 more days to start farming. We need to farm the next 10 days because we don't have any food supplied for winter. And if you're gonna play with me for another hour, I have another hour in my stream, and we're gonna need food. We're gonna need what do you call? We need thermal stones. So right now, you go get the rock and niter for thermal stones, and I'll start farming food. And then as soon as you get enough stuff, don't make them yet. But as soon as you get enough items to make 4 thermal stones, then you and I will be good for winter. And then we both need to worry about food. Yeah, I mean, just that we may not, as I say, don't make them yet, but if you put all the items that we need to make them in a chest, that way we'll make them as we need them, and we won't run out all winter. We can, you know, we can continue to go fight a deer clops or anything like that. Yeah, if you fill up every night, and then you have all day, you don't get hungry for a whole day. So if you eat every night and don't just nom up all the little food, because the little food, it fills you up quick, but it doesn't last as long as big food. See, people forget that. If they just eat one berry, yeah, it might fill them up right now, but they get hungry faster, and then before they know it, they're hungry again, you know? I know, we can almost get everything from tumbleweeds. That's why I put the base right there by the desert. We need to get some pig skins. That's what we should do also as a goal, a side goal for winter, because we can start getting some football helmets, and yeah, we can. I've got plenty of rabbits. We can make tons of earmuffs. I'm gonna have like, yeah, I'm gonna have a boatload of rabbits here in about a minute. But the thermal stones is just so that we can walk around in winter and we don't have to worry about clothing or anything else. We just keep that warm, and then we can keep going. Well, here, I'll just come take the tall bird out with you. Come back to base, and we'll team up. Because the tall bird isn't that hard to kill. He just has a one. It can be, yeah. Well, I'll show you his attack patterns, and I'll show you how to take him out by yourself. Because every monster, even a Varg, has attack patterns. And you can't take out any monster in this game. You just gotta learn their attack patterns. Well, the beefalo kind of has the same attack pattern to me. I might be wrong, but he has a very similar attack pattern as the koalapant. And then depending on... Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead. I mean, it just seems that way to me because the koalapant will kind of like... You know, once he's in attack mode... Now, the beefalo can go into attack mode anytime. You know, if you just hit it, you know. But the koalapant seems to run, and he seems to be a little more timid, rather. But once he's in attack mode, then he hits you, then he runs towards you, and then he hits you again, and then he waits to see what you're going to do. Just like the beefalo do sometimes. They'll hit you, and then they'll wait and see what you're going to do, and then they might hit you again, they might not. I know Kane was the last gamer that told me that there was like a boatload of them, and I saw a boatload of them too. I wish they'd come back and play. Gotcha. Yeah. That's going to be a problem come winter because 2 of us aren't going to be able to take out like 6 of those bad boys. Are you talking about beefalo? I thought you were talking about the walrus tusk guy, the McTusk. I thought you were talking about the 6 McTusks that we're gonna have to deal with. These 6 McTusks, the beefalo, yeah, beefalo are easy. You just feed them grass and sticks, and they might like you for a while. Right, right. Yeah. Right. 'Cause most of your big monsters, even like deer clops, will aggro on you, and then if you have someone else with you, they can hit them, and then you just take turns getting him to aggro on you and take turns hitting him. But that's most monsters in this game do that. Yeah, if you want meat every time from a bird, all you got to do is cook it over a fire or a fire pit. Now, if you murder it, you're going to take a chance of getting a random loot drop, which is a feather or a piece of meat. But if you want meat every time, then just cook it over a fire. Don't murder it. Now, rabbits, you get a piece of meat every time. You don't get rabbit fur, but it's not the same for birds. I know. I think that should be a guess. I think that's how you should get rabbit ears, because that's how you're doing it. That's how you're doing it anyway. Right. Yeah, we need to get rabbit. I mean, not rabbit. Excuse me. We need to find the beefalo poo. I do. Yeah, I do. We need to find the beefalo. We need to get lots of poo. Alright, that's good then. Next we need to get all these berry bushes re-fertilized and all these grasses re-fertilized. Because I've got starting to stock up the fridge with food. Well, we need to like take some of this out. Like I'm gonna take some of this grass and some of this what do you call some of this wood out because we're gonna need all that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Yeah, they're planted way too close together. I didn't plant them like this, but they'll regenerate. But I didn't plant them like this. It was other gamers. I spread mine out a little bit, so. But yeah, I've been harvesting the twigs. They drop twigs every day. Perfect. We'll leave that alone then until we need it come winter, about 9 more days. And then we'll just make 2 right away, and if there's another gamer that joins, we'll give them 1 too. But I need to go find the beefalo. Where was the beefalo at? 'Cause I need to get these berry bushes so we can start. Okay. Alright, well I think another gamer told me that they were south. So I'm going to go south this time, back toward the postern and go down. So I may not be back until like day 12 or 13. So there's, if you go south right there from base is where the bunny farm is. Just try not to open this sinkhole just right away until we get, until maybe winter, once we get food under control. Because I don't want to have to deal with Batlisk right now until we get food going. Yeah, I know they're not, but they're just a nuisance. Yeah, exactly. If I had pig houses around them, pig houses, and they would fight each other and they take care of each other, but I just don't want to deal with them right now. If you want to kill them every night, go ahead, but right now I don't need anything down there until winter. And then I try to get light bulbs. I better get all these rabbits before they go hungry. They're used for booster shots. If we get 15 pieces of rot or 16 pieces of rot, a booster, and I think it's something else like niter or something like that. But anytime somebody's revived, right, you can make darts with the stingers and stuff like that too, or you can even make booster shots for healing your bones. Because anytime you get revived, sometimes you lose a little bit of health bar above your health. You get the black bar going, and that will repair it. Yeah, they like flint, they like charcoal, they like rocks, anything from the ground, they love it. Ashes, they'll eat anything like that. Turf. Turf, I think, is their favorite thing, but I don't know. Well, they like, I've seen them leave a rock alone and go for turf first when I was digging up my base one time, so maybe it's an individual mole thing, mole worm thing, I don't know. Right. Pretty much the same for some characters. Some characters it doesn't bother, but yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's still nighttime. It's considered dusk still. So yeah, if you notice your arrows still going, still dropping. Right. Right, maybe, yeah. I know, we need to put them all in the fridge and make meatballs out of them. So I've got 6 rabbits on me right now that are gonna die unless we feed them some carrots. Do you know how to feed your bunnies to keep them alive? No. I can show you how to do that. It's pretty cool. No, I'll have to show you. You have to use a trap. Do you have any pockets empty? Yeah. We need all... Yeah, well, we need all these sticks over here. I can't carry any more sticks. So I'm going to get you to pick up all these sticks over here because we need them all, buddy. I got 1 free pocket, but I need to fill it up with Oh, I didn't bring a net. Forgot my net. Because I was going to catch a whole bunch of butterflies and make a flower farm at our house. Yep, yep. I don't have any honeycomb yet. Alright, well just hang on to that and we'll do that by day 15. Right now, I need to go back and cook up these bunnies before they starve. Just pick up whatever sticks you can on the way back and put them in the chest. Thank you, sir. Well, I only call it. Well, they can play that game style. That's why we have madness and competitive play style, so that people can go into that server and play that game, you know? But they want to play because it's fun to be a bully, because you get the same, you know, enjoyment out of doing one good thing as you do a bad thing. And that's the sad thing. You get the same kind because you're doing something. You know, people think they're doing something because they're doing something, and it's not a good something. And they don't care. It's just fun, so they don't care. They ruin it for all my other gamers too today. North. Well, I don't know where you're at, where you turned your map, but yeah. Well, looking at the map, looks like there's a long way. I don't know how to tell you, buddy. I could make a compass maybe and help find you, but you should have made. Well, I guess I could let all these bunnies rot and then use them to fix them. That seems like a big waste. Yeah. Well, they don't always necessarily run toward the hole. If they see you standing there, you can scare them. So that's a good way to do it if you got your timing down right. You know, if your timing's perfect, then yeah, you might be able to get away with that once or twice out of 10 times. But to me, that's not. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, you can. You might be able to get your timing down pat. It's a pretty good way to do it. There's multiple ways in this game to do multiple different things. There's no right or wrong way, you know. Hey viewer, how are you doing today? Welcome to my stream. Alright. Alright, just anything you make extra, just stick it in the fridge. Like any berries, any carrots you got, just stick them in the fridge for us. Alrighty. I'm gonna cook with these fish so we can get rid of these fish. They're about to go bad. Do you have any of those carrots left, or did you use them all? Alright, let's keep any food you got on you in the fridge. That way it doesn't rot. Alright. Yeah. I have a Dotson. Cool. Yeah, my dog thinks he's a cat. I don't know why my dog thinks he's a cat. My dog thinks he's a cat. We already have all that. Yeah, you don't. You can dig up turf if you want to, but you're just wasting your time. But if I already have everything we need, don't you worry. What we need next? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. What we could. Yeah, I can. Yeah, it does. I can tell you all about pretty much everything in game. There are 3 kinds of mushrooms. There's blue, green, and red caps. And the blue ones are primarily for health. The red ones are primarily for sanity decrease. And the green ones are sanity increase. They're all poisonous if you eat them raw. So you can cook with them. You can use them as filler. You can eat them raw, but they're gonna hit your health points. Alright, did you want me to show you how to feed your rabbit? Alright, well, I'm going to hand you this rabbit. Don't murder it and kill it, and you can see how hungry he is. I'm going to hand it to you, and then you give it back to me, okay? Once you see how hungry he is, okay? Don't kill him, just give him back. See how hungry he is? Alright, give him back to me. And I'm going to feed him. Watch how I feed him. First, I'm going to drop a trap. And then I'm going to take one of those carrots and bait the trap. And then right beside the trap, I'm going to drop the rabbit and walk away. Watch. It's going to catch him and the carrot. And then he's going to eat the... Now watch. He ate the carrot. And he ate the carrot inside the trap. Now I'm going to give you back the rabbit and you see how full he is. Alright. And you can do that until he's completely starving almost. And you can keep all your rabbits alive if you want to. You don't have to, but you don't have to murder them. Because if you murder them, your naughtiness is going to go up. Now, there is a way to, like... Go ahead, buddy. cool. Yeah, we gotta find, it's day 13. We need to find, it's day 20. Sometimes at night on day like 19 it might get cold, and at day 21 in the daytime it might still be warm enough to walk around without any kind of protection, but yeah, it won't be long after that, you know. Yeah, that's why I'm going ahead. I've already started power cooking. So I'm getting like a whole bunch of food. I've just stocked it up the refrigerator like crazy. So try not to eat anything unless you absolutely, you know, gotta have it. But bring back any fillers you find, like berries, carrots, and mushrooms of any kind. And as soon as we find poo, we need to start getting rot collected. If you see rot out there, you need all that good stuff. Yeah, see, you're eating small food, and you don't need to eat small food. You need to come over here and put those small things in the fridge, and look in the fridge, there's big meals. Oh, okay. Okay, it's cool. Yeah, you can, yeah, you can cook those up. I don't care about those. Right, I'm sorry. Yes, they can starve in the trap, the poor bunnies, if they're staying there too long, yep. Now, they can't in the first version, the original Don't Starve, they don't die at all. You could leave them indefinitely in a trap or in a chest. But no, that's why I have to go down here every so often and check my traps every day. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just using one piece of meat and fillers to try to make as many meatballs as possible and put them in the fridge. So whenever you go to eat stuff out of the fridge, just grab the worst one first. Don't like take the freshest, you know, kind of rotate out. And then I'm also going to go into this birch forest and start getting birch nuts, and we can start collecting those. There's also another birch forest near our camp. Yeah, we need to start collecting everything. We need to start farming. We need to get some farms going. I got drying racks now that I can build. But we need to find poo. I have a fishing rod. Maybe we'll stay at base tomorrow and just fish, because fish go bad really quickly. So we can make a lot of rot really quickly with fish. We just need somebody to watch the fisherman's back in case a frog pops out, you know. Yeah, try not to aggro anything right now if you can. Yeah, I don't know what you're looking for, buddy. I don't know. Oh, I got you. Yep, my guy's starving right now. He's down to 30 hunger, but I'm not going to eat any of these little things I have. I'm going to wait till I get back and eat one of those big meals back at base. I won't starve. You know, I won't starve and die. Well, no, it's still you can. Anybody can eat monster meat, but it's gonna give you a hit decrease on your health. You could. That just means that you can eat stale food. Like where my character doesn't like stale food, and if I eat stale food, I get a decrease, and you don't. Yeah, like Wickerbottom gets a decrease from eating rot on all three, I think. And she don't even like rot at all, so she can't even eat it. But so every character, it's all right, buddy. There's a, I can make you a telltale heart. Just come back to base. It's all right, buddy. It happens. It's no big deal. You made it. I survived you. I revived you. You're good, buddy. Don't worry about it. Yeah, if you have a trap in your pocket, whenever you die, if there's a rabbit in your pocket too, it will re-catch it. But if you don't have a trap in your pocket, yeah, you'll lose it. You need logs and rope. No, I'm just monkeying around. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, buddy. I know how to play. Thanks. Yeah, I got a trap. I got a trap now. I'm good. I just did. I had 3 of them already out. They weren't bothering me until they got real close. What do you need? What do you need? I have grass on me, buddy. You can make a backpack if you want to. I just said you can't take anybody else's backpack. Yeah, if you bring me 2 pieces of logs, I can go ahead and make you a log suit, buddy. I don't even need the machine. I've already built me a log suit, so I don't even need the machine to craft you one. I can craft you one wherever we're at, buddy. Yeah. You only get those. Well, there's 3 more machines that she can prototype that she hasn't learned yet. Right. Here you go, buddy. You're welcome. It's a trinket that you can trade to the Pig King, and then he will give you gold for it. You can find them in tumbleweeds, or you can just find them, you know, naturally spawned in the world sometimes, in graves when you dig them up. Do whatever you need to do, buddy. Uh-oh. Do you have a torch on you? Hey, Cookie, how's it going? Sorry if I accidentally kicked you out of the world today. Yep. Maybe tomorrow I'll send you, if you friend me on PlayStation, that's right, I'll send you the password. That's right, because I'm going to review what happened today later on my stream and see if I can't see some names and start pointing fingers. And if you weren't being too naughty today in my game, that's right, I might invite you again. Or you might have to wait until free play day again next week. Sorry if I did it by accident. I didn't mean to. Here, monkey, let me show you how to light this place up. There you go. How's that? I turned the lights on. But yeah, I've only got about 25 more minutes of stream time today, gamer. Try again tomorrow, Cookie. You're a good gamer. I just think maybe some of my gamers today were being a little too naughty and I just couldn't handle it. I blew my stack. Yep, all my gamers were worried about fighting something and bringing some bee queens back to the home base, and I'm more worried about getting food. Don't think we have the same play style, gamers. Think you're more worried about fighting something than you are worried about surviving. I've played all these seasons and never had to fight anything. Alright, I've got to go find poo. We're not going to be able to harvest any of these berries. They're not even producing. Alright, I'm going north to try to find the beefalo. Yeah, we gotta find him. It's day 15. We're way behind schedule. Oh, the beefalo. I know. That's right. Literally. You're right. Figuratively, literally, and positively right. Yeah, that was my beard. Yeah, we need to save those items. If you don't need the razor in case we find the beefalo. Right? Right? Oh, I hope I found some beefalo. Did I find some? So far, nope, just rabbits. Yeah, me too, but I don't think I'm having any luck. Just manage your sanity. God, I can't believe I still haven't found any beefalo. I found a sinkhole if you want to go down there. It's far enough away from base. Wow, and there's a walrus camp like right in the middle of everything. These are probably the ones you found earlier. Yeah, I stole his egg. Yeah, he's mad at me. I stole. Yeah, I stole his egg. I was gonna kill him, but I wasn't quick enough. I didn't have my armor on, and he about killed me. So there's no beefalo up there at all, I guess. So that was a big waste. So that was a big waste of a day. I guess we're gonna have to go this way, east or west. Maybe on the other side of the swamp there's a beefalo. But I haven't been through the swamp. Yeah, I gotta go heal myself up and check on my bunnies and get those farms going. So I don't want to waste all that food. I got one, buddy. I'm good. Never leave home without it. Oh yeah, I always. And then as soon as one rolls out, I make a backup. I don't care what season it is. I always have at least 2. Until I can go down, you know, and get some other good stuff down. Light bulbs and stuff like that. Yeah, and I would like to put one more fire pit right here so we can light up this little area. But I still need 2 wood and 12 rocks. Let me see. I don't want to dip into our stash for the, you know, for the thermal stones. Well, we still need to, I guess we might as well forget about the, welcome to the game, Professor. We have a base, I'll come get you. Alright, let me check on my bunnies. Yeah. Yeah, Professor, we haven't found any beefalo yet. We don't know where any of those guys are. Yeah, that's fine. We have a bunch of food in the fridge at base. So if you want to just bring those back, that's perfect, yeah. We have like so many meatballs and so much food. Yeah, just lead him to base. Yeah, just come to base. We already have a whole bunch of stuff. We have a whole bunch of stuff for thermal stones in the chest too, so try not to use any of that unless you absolutely need it. I can give you grass and sticks, and I can give you all that good stuff to get you started, buddy. And there's plenty of food in the fridge already. Not the whole map. We just got probably, well, you can't really, unless you can see my stream. I haven't explored much at all. I've just been building all this junk here at base, and we had a whole bunch of gamers earlier in the stream that helped. No, he filled up this chest over here with all these goodies for thermal stones, so we're gonna save those for thermal stones. He's been real busy, and you can check out what all we have here. Yeah, just put it in this chest over here. And hey, if you could make a book, Professor, and we need these. If you make your magic book, look over here. We got all these berry bushes that we haven't been able to find any poo for. Yeah. But I think we need, I know, we need to find one piece of manure. No, I think he does need a piece of manure. I don't think he can do it with rock. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna keep power cooking here and farming up some groceries. Alright, buddy. Just use your best judgment and try not to lose your bones, because I haven't even found a touchstone yet. There's 2 in the world. Some gamers earlier found it already, but I don't know where they're at. Yep. And I'm going to start making drying racks, and I'm going to start making, I can't make farms yet because we don't have any poo. So I'm going to start making, yeah, make sure you take torches with you, buddy. Don't just go off into the, okay. Yeah, we need grass, we need sticks, we need all that good stuff. So whatever you guys can find and bring back is appreciated. Yeah, I have all that at base, buddy. I would give it to you. We've already strip mined everything nearby, so you're not gonna find anything nearby. It's all in my pockets or in camp. Good. We need to know where those are for later. Well, if the professor comes back to base, maybe they can have the ingredients to make you hard. It's gonna take me a few minutes to. Alright, just come back to base and I'll revive you, buddy. Right. Alright, just come back to base and I'll make you, I'll revive you. Yeah, that would definitely suck. Sweet. Alright gamers, try to make your way back to base. I'm afraid my postern is shutting down for the day. About 5 more minutes, that's about 1 game day. Make your way back to the base. That way if you want to play tomorrow, that's right, this world will be back open tomorrow and you can come back and play. Because I start my game every day, Wednesday through Saturday, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you're welcome to join along with me each day in my stream and play. As long as you play fair, that's right. And I also offer tours if you guide me in your world. If you want me to tour your world, I will post it. That's right, and I will give you all the credit for all your worlds, inventions, needs, desires, and showcases. That's right, gamers, you can have a part of my own stream feature. Don't starve together. Pardon me. Well, at least you know where the touchstone is. And you left the game anyway with all those items. It's alright, buddy. I'm gonna go back for his junk that he had all that good stuff. I'm gonna go back and get all that, so. Yeah, I'm not gonna shut the world down just yet. I'm gonna wait, probably till day 19. So, I'll just try to make it back within the next game day before sunset of day 19. I know. It's all here at the base, buddy. We've had so many gamers coming in and out today. Everything's either stolen or back at base. We have plenty of stuff back at base. And I've got some on me. I'm out in the swamp right now. If you want to meet me in the swamp, I Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here for the day. Come back tomorrow and play with me, Professor. Yeah, my stream is over anyway, so I could. Yeah, by the time you find me, though, by the time I find you, yeah, we're too far apart. Yeah. All right. Alright, buddy. Yeah, that's not going to do me any good. I'm stuck out here, and I'm trying to find the touchstone out here in the swamp he found. But I'm a dead character. Yeah, I died. I died hard. Yeah, I was over here. Well, yeah, my stream's over, so I'm probably gonna roll it back to save my bones and save the world. And go back to the. No. Well, I can keep rolling it back. I have it set up. I can roll back to the very beginning day. Alright. Well, thank you, gamer, for joining the game. I appreciate you gaming with me. But we are going to end our stream today. I'm at base if you need to know. Oh, I'm coming back. I'm right here. I was just grabbing some bunnies to put in the fridge. uh, yeah, because I didn't hear nothing. If you was talking to me, I didn't hear nothing. Sorry. Yeah, I can do that. Just give me, because I've been playing for 3 hours. If you can, just give me like 10 minutes to cool my fingers down, and then I'll come visit. If you send me an invitation, I will come visit your world and tour your world. You can send a game invite. Remember how you sent the invite? If you just play the game, if you just log in the world, it'll show up on the community, and I can just join your world there. Oh, yes. Put anything in here you want, buddy. Fill it up. Yeah, I appreciate it, buddy. I really do. I wish all gamers would do that, you know? Help out. Uh-huh. Say it again. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That makes sense. Yeah, I have a bad habit of, just trusting people that I shouldn't trust, but it's hard for me not to be nice. Cause I have berry bushes, and they dug them all up, and then they planted them all too close together, and then they dug them up again, and they just. So I kept having to roll it back today, and I got so aggravated. Uh huh. Oh, I see. Uh huh. Nah, I got my backpack on. It's a rucksack backpack. It just looks red. See here, that's what mine looks like. It's just a skin, like the crock pot skin. I got. Yeah, I think you have to make a backpack for every gamer in the game to unlock it. But yeah, I don't know. We can, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and stop for the day, and then tomorrow, if you put your backpack on and you leave the game, you'll have it when you come back. But if you leave it here like that, people can just take the stuff. So I can't read your book. No, I can't read your books anyway, so it won't help me anyway. So if you want to come back and play tomorrow in this world, I'll leave it available. And the password will be the same. But if I have to change the password, then I will let you know. I'll send you a message. But give me about 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and then I will come visit your world, and we'll do a tour or video for 30 minutes, okay, boss? Alright, thanks, gamer. You light the fire so we don't come back in the dark. Alright, bye guys. It's good seeing you. Thanks for playing today. Bye world. That's right. Every day I have fun, whether you like it or not. I'll try not to let my feelings or my thoughts outweigh what I want to do. And that's good for everybody. Bye world.